Haiti not for sale.
Yabuto Shemanyo.
Haiti not for sale.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti not for sale.
Haiti is not for sale.
Hands up, Haiti.
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 Haiti is not for sale.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale. I'm Brother Reggie from Black News 102, right? Can you say some of what you said in English? Some of what you said, right?
I was saying that we are here in front of the Consulate of Kenya to denounce the fact that still today we have some of our brothers who are choosing to sell out their brothers. You understand? Before, we were told that it was brothers on the continent who sold brothers over here. But we always said, you know, they came with their guns. If I come with my gun and I tell you I want your beautiful shirt, I'm going to give you $5. It's the gun. You didn't sell me the shirt. But now what do we have? We have the government of Kenya, William Ruto, their fake president, and we applaud the brothers and sisters in Kenya who are denouncing Ruto as illegitimate, a fake president. He's accepted $200 million from the U.S. to invade Haiti, to occupy Haiti.
So there are a lot of interesting points about this.
Ruto is still a slave. William Ruto is still a slave. William Ruto is still a slave. It wasn't our blood. This is the French enslavers who brought their slaves to do their bidding.
Right.
This is why in Haiti, we don't take credit for that. We say that once Haiti became an independent country, we supported freedom movements throughout Latin America. We supported freedom movements over here among our brothers and sisters.
Right. The other issue is the Organization of African Unity never put Haiti in the seat as a request. Wait. Then the AU did not, right? But yet they didn't want to interfere in affairs of the diaspora, right? Now they're willing to send troops to intercede in diaspora.
Well, 12,000 kilometers away.
Yes, that's correct.
What happened, I also said that these two countries, Haiti and Kenya, didn't even have diplomatic relations. It's this door, sister, right there. These two countries.
You're even nice to a sister from Kenya.
Because she's gonna give the message to Ruto, the slave. No, the thing is that Kenya is 12,000 kilometers away.
That's correct.
These countries didn't have diplomatic relations until 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
And the day after, the United States is in the middle, getting them to sign this paper. And once they sign it, still a slave. 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 Well, that's the thing. And the day after they sign this thing, because how can you come? And you know what's sad is the government of Kenya. They're saying this is Pan-Africanism.
They're saying that this is Pan-African, but they're puppets.
Pan-Africanism. So why do you need $200 million for solidarity with your brother if it's Pan-Africanism? And a 5-year contract. defense contract that the slave over here, Lloyd Austin, Minister of Defense for the U.S., signs with Kenya to give them all the guns, all the ammunition they need for 5 years.
What makes the other Caribbean countries think that they're not going to use puppet Africans to come?
Of course.
Huh?
Of course.
Why do you
Of
think it's
course.
just Haiti?
But this is how it works.
Yes. Except for brothers like you that draw the contradictions.
This is how it works. I don't know if you saw also, but 2 days ago, the president of Kenya fired his Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Right.
You know why he fired him? He spoke to the New York Times. He gave them an interview where he said, you know, the UN Security Council voted a 1-year mission to be evaluated in 9 months. Alfred Mutua, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, told the New York Times this is a 3-year engagement they are going to do in Haiti with 10,000 to 20,000 soldiers.
He let the cat out the bag.
That's why
he was fired.
That's why he was fired.
Thank you so much. Continue to work, all right? And
I'm
your
Dawood
organization,
Andre,
right?
from Komoko.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
So take your destiny.
For making this
Haiti is not for sale.
against the people of Haiti.
Haiti is
We
not for
have
sale.
to tell China and Russia,
Haiti is
shame
not for
on
sale.
them. They should have vetoed this, not lay down and allow the U.S. to go along with this occupation of our people. For 20 years, Minister, Minijus, Bini, China and Russia have stood with the U.S. against the people of Haiti. And today, again, they are standing with the U.S. against the people of Haiti. We're here to say that the people of Haiti, as we fought for our liberation, for our country, as we fought against every occupation, we're going to continue to fight against this.
All right, but what do you say to part of the population in Haiti that are really looking for a solution of the gangs in Haiti, the violence of the gangs? Don't you think this will be part of the solution?
We want to tell them that the gangs are a product of the United States of America and the puppet government, PHTK government that is there. They are the ones who give them the money, they give them the guns, and when there is a mandate to a warrant to arrest them, the government of Martelly, of Jovenel Moïse, of Ariel Henry never acted against the gangs. The United States is the arsonist. The UN, Bini, Madalalim, Maria Isabel Salvador, they are the arsonists. So they cannot be the firefighter and the arsonist at the same time.
Understood. You here denouncing it in front of the Kenyan consulate. Where do you think your message will go?
Well, this is the voice of America, as I always say, right? So it's going to go everywhere the voice of America goes. The government of the people of Kenya should know that we hear their voices. We hear that they stand with the people of Haiti, the people of Senegal, of all of these countries, the Bahamas, Jamaica, who have puppet leaders just like we do, that are sellouts. You know, black people denounce the fact that, you know, the white folks, when they came to kidnap us, to bring us to slavery on this side of the world, that there were our brothers who sold us out. We said they came with their guns, so some of our people had no choice. But today, Kenya is willingly, without a gun to their head, selling out Haiti that they are calling the First Republic. They're saying they are proud of Haiti, and at the same time they are selling out. We're telling Kenya and all of these black-faced countries participating in this sellout that selling your brother is not Pan-Africanism. Selling your brother is not Pan-Africanism. We want the whole world to understand that. The people of Haiti understand. The U.S. created a situation for us to cry uncle, for us to ask the arsonist to come and put out the fire. But many of us, we see clearly and we're not having it.
Non, m'a fait la créole après, non, on fait en anglais pour. M'a fait en anglais pour qu'elle plus loin.
Kenya, shame on you.
M'a fait en anglais? Eh ben, un petit mot en anglais, yes.
William Ruto is just a slave.
Okay.
Still a slave.
Kenya, shame on you.
Now tell us, why are you being fun of that?
Kenya, shame on you.
Hey,
He's still a slave.
Kenya, shame on you.
William is still a slave.
Kenya, shame on you.
Like a black women. We
Kenya,
are
shame
black.
on you.
I don't know if money more
William
than people.
Ruto is still a slave.
They give Kenyan so much money to go kill our brothers and sisters in Haiti. We don't like that. Because before we have a troop go there, they leave a lot of young girls pregnant. So they go and do the same thing. You can see this guy tell the truth. He fire, he get fired. So something they go and give us.
You're talking about the Minister of Defense from Kenya.
Yes, he get fired because he tell the truth. So we don't know how long Kenyan go in there for. We don't like that. We don't want that. Why Haiti? Why? We want to know why. So long we have that independent, help a lot of people. They want to make us pay for that freaking independence. We don't like it. Let us free. Joseph Dessalines, free us long time. Please. We want to be free. We can take care of ourselves. Now we have no young people in Haiti anymore. They leave Haiti every day. Airplane full people. We want to be free. Thank you, Valerio. That's why we come to the Kenyan men. Black with black. Let America do it. Don't put yourself in it. Let Canada do it. My name is Marie Elson Dimote.
Very good. Thank you, Marie.
And Marsha.
U.S. Popet. U.S. Popet.
Kenya, shame on you. William Ruto, U.S. Puppet. Kenya, shame on you. William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet. U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
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 U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto, Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
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 Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet. Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet. Shame on you.
William Ruto, Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto, Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet.
Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto, Kenya, Kenya,
Shame on you.
William Ruto,
U.S. Popet. U.S. for bet. Shame on you. U.S. for bet. Shame on you. U.S. for bet. Shame on you. U.S. for bet. Shame on you.
Ruto is still a slave. William Ruto is still a slave. William Ruto is still a slave.
Okay, Komokoda, the organization is here in front of the Kenyan consulate. Again, my question to you, why? Why are you here?
Okay, I'm here in support with Komokoda. Thank you, Valerio. Thank you, Voix Creole, for your presence here, because you know what the message gotta be. Thank you again for coming. I'm here. I think Haiti gotta send a clear message now, a clear new direction. We know after 200 years of oppression, we know who our enemies are. The USA, Canada, the France, and all the other imperialists. So we know now we gotta define our new direction. We don't need help. We don't need this country's help. We gotta say it clearly. We don't need no help from core group, from France, from USA. We gotta define our new friends and say no to these people. That's why whatever the United Nations, which is really led by the USA, we gotta say no to it. They have nothing good that they can design for us. So we gotta say no to whatever they want to propose for us and define our new friends now. Turn to other countries and then find new help elsewhere. Say no to imperialism, no to USA, no to France, no to Canada, no to Great Britain and their other friends, and define our new path, just like some new African countries. That's where we gotta go. So Kenya is only a trader, and William Ruto is only still a slave serving those imperialists. That's all I got.
Even though the Kenyan force is saying that their mission is defined to help the national police fight the gangs that are creating a lot of violence and killing people in Haiti.
Yes, we do need help, but I don't need help designed by the United States. So Kenya is just taking the opportunity to help their own problem, their own economic problem. They're not really solving Haitian problem. Haitian got their design say what they want. So we don't want any help from the United States, whether it comes from through Kenya, through some other country. We got Venezuela, we got Cuba, we got Brazil, we got South Africa, we got Ghana, we got other great countries like Gabon that want to help us. Salvador, which is a great example of how they solve the problem of gang, should be a nation that lead help, that lead some kind of force in Haiti, because they already showed to the world how they deal with gangs. That's kind of help I would want. Venezuela for years showed how they want to help us, even economically. That's the friend that we need. Until those people are designing some kind of help they want to provide Haiti, I don't need nobody else. We know who our friends are. So we're still here saying no to the United States and the Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and the organization that you represent.
My name is Pierre Paul Rameau, and I'm supporting Komokoda.
Very good.
And thank you for being here.
Still a slave.
Kenya, shame on you.
William Ruto is still a slave.
Kenya,
You want? Who is our
hands off the canal. Hands off the canal. Hands off the canal. Hands off the canal. Hands off Haiti. Hands off the canal. Hands off the canal. Hands off the canal. Kenya, shame on you. Kenya, shame on you. William Ruto, shame on you. William Ruto, shame on you. Kenya, shame on you. Kenya, shame on you.
Haiti is not for sale.
William Ruto, shame on you.
Haiti is not for sale.
William Ruto, shame on you.
Haiti is not for sale.
Kenya, shame on you.
Haiti is not for sale.
Kenya, shame on you.
Haiti is not for sale.
William Ruto, US for bet. William Ruto, US for bet. William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto,
US for bet.
William Ruto, US for back. UN. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. UN. US for back. UN. US for back. UN. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. UN. US for back. UN. US for back. UN. US for back. UN. US for back. William Ruto. US for back. UN. US for back. I want US genocide.
Power to the
I
people.
want US genocide.
Power.
I want US occupation.
Power.
I want UN occupation.
Power.
I want US genocide.
Power to the people.
I want UN genocide.
Power to the
I
people.
want US occupation.
Power.
To the people.
I want UN occupation.
Power.
I want US genocide.
Power to the
I
people.
want UN genocide.
Power to the people.
I want US occupation.
Power to the
I
people.
want UN occupation.
Power to the
I
people.
want US genocide.
Power to the
I
people.
want UN genocide.
Power to the
I
people.
want US occupation.
Power to the
I
people.
want UN occupation.
Power.
I want US genocide.
Power.
Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
Hands up 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 Haiti.
C'est un bien défendu. Pas de justification pour personne. Même bon Dieu, défendez tout. Seigneur grave. Défendez-nous. À chercher ça pour chercher pour vous-même. Et ça y est, campez vous-même. Merci beaucoup.
D'accord, merci. Voilà.
Haïti rentre là-dedans, ça va regarder les États-Unis, c'est lui-même qui tellement aime aujourd'hui, qu'elle d'accord payer Kenya 200 millions de dollars à contrat 5 ans de défense pour venir faire job ça.
Oui, mais Daoud, mettez-moi pour vous dire que c'est quand même le gouvernement haïtien. C'est Ariel Henry qui vient ici aux États-Unis, devant les Nations Unies, et demandait pour intervenir, il demandait aide.
Bon, moi, prêter, ils n'ont pas quatre là. Ça qui arrive, pour mon yo, ouais. Pour mon yo, ouais. C'est pour yo, ouais. C'est pour yo, ouais, que. Qui est-ce qui te mettait Ariel Henry côté hier? Même Jean, ni Ariel, toute équipe, yo pas de mandat pour yo parler dans nos peuples haïtiens. Qui donc, là, yo même, yo vini. Et puis, yo mandé pour Nations Unies, pour États-Unis, envahir le pays. Il est important pour nous comprendre que ce n'est pas le peuple haïtien qui a un mandat. Yo pas parler dans nos peuples là. C'est quoi groupe qui te met en tweet, met Ariel Henry. Et c'est ça nous pas comprendre. Pour ça, moun yo dans l'opposition, yo besoin de chita avec Ariel Henry. Ariel Henry a défendu l'intérêt même. Qui donc ça pas de rapport avec le peuple haïtien. Qui donc, si nous te ouais que PHTK a son bagage qui t'a défendu le pays, peut-être nous sommes capables de dire ok, mais qui ça nous est? Nous, c'est voler, c'est piller, c'est vendre le pays. Qui donc, nous, comme si nous Haïtiens qui comprennent que Ariel Henry a pas agi pour bien notre pays d'Haïti, pour bien notre peuple haïtien, ou son monde fou pour y. Combien de fois nous voyons que le gouvernement Ariel Henry voye faire une opération sérieuse. Est-ce que nous allons envoyer 200 policiers dans le village de Dieu? Est-ce que nous allons envoyer 500 policiers contre base de griffe qui n'ont c'est une bêtise il a passé par haïtien. Et ça qu'a fait là aujourd'hui en tout, c'est continuer à passer par haïtien dans bêtise.
Ok, Daoud, est-ce que vous pouvez répondre par exemple mon balade qui dit nous-mêmes nous pas vivre Haïti, douleur mon Haïti en bas bandi là, bandi qui a masquiné, qui a violé, qui a fait courir qui caillou. Et près de 20 000 personnes qui étaient dans la zone métropolitaine haïtienne en Port-au-Prince en Haïti. Je dis que nous pas senti douleur, c'est ça qu'on a parlé comme ça.
Oui, c'est aux États-Unis, c'est ça. Nous-mêmes, c'est dans New York là, nous là. C'est parce que nous dans New York qui fait nous venir camper devant le consulat Kenya. Kenya n'a pas ni ambassade ni consulat en Haïti. C'est pour nous dire, c'est semaine passée, pendant Ariel Henry là, il signait relation diplomatique généiste avec Moutoua. Moutoua que ont révoqué dans le job comme premier ministre avant hier. Pour qui ça ont révoqué, le président a révoqué? Parce que Moutoua dit New York Times que son projet 3 ans. Ok, bah ça c'est dans New York Times lié. Il dit son projet 3 ans. Malgré que le Conseil de sécurité a dit 1 an pour évaluer dans 9 mois. Moutoua dit New York Times son projet 3 ans. 10 à 20 000 soldats qui peuvent le faire. Ça, c'est dans New York Times lié. C'est l'heure sorti dans New York Times. William Mouto, président et Popétoile Lotboa, retiré Alfred Moutoua comme ministre des Affaires étrangères, libéré comme ministre touriste. Oui, nous ici aux États-Unis, c'est ça qui fait nous capables de joindre New York Times là, nous capables de faire ça que Mounio qui l'autre bois n'est pas capable de faire. Nous voulons dire Mounio, chaque jour chiffre a changé. Les Américains veulent faire comprendre 80% Port-au-Prince dans mes gangs. Gagné là, ils disent 80% Haïti dans mes gangs. Nous connaissons, c'est pas vrai. Nous connaissons qu'il y a exagéré la situation pour régler ça, il y a besoin de régler.
Mais nous connaissons la situation gang difficile vraiment pour nous. Nous connaissons exactement.
Oui, situation gang difficile, mais c'est côté Ariel Henry, c'est côté américain qui a baillé aux âmes, côté Madame Lalim qui te fédéré G9. Pour moun sa yo adressé pour yo bien comprendre que même moun yo mette gang nan, yo pas pral mener yon force pour combattre gang. Kenya vini dans pays avec Jamaïque, Sénégal, Bahamas, tout pays sa yo pour yo correr pendant Ariel Henry. Pour Ariel Henry capable de faire mettre constitution que blanc voulait pour lui capable de faire élection que blanc voulait. C'est ça seulement Kenya a bien réglé. Kenya pas et déguerpi ISO, li pas déguerpi et l'homme sans jour et vite l'homme. Kenya a venu pour faire travail américain. C'est ça nous t'avons bail peuple haïtien. Surtout moun yo candidat pays a comme message.
Et moun qui dit qu'on va bien parler, il y a moun qui d'accord avec vous. Comme ça tout il y a moun qui pas d'accord, qui dit jusqu'à présent situation
c'est pour saluer. L'autre jour Michel Matéli t'a témoigné dans Jovenel Moïse, nous te ouais bonne rarali dehors. Nous te ouais moun k'ap bouillé pour Michel Matéli. Yon volé, yon charon, yon tout le reste avec chef gang dans le pays. Qui donc a toujours gen moun qui yo même et bon, gen un mouvement créé bon mouvement créé les jovenelistes dans le pays aujourd'hui. Qui donc sont bonnes sans honte. Jovenel Moïse mangeait 3 l'argent et pour canal. Li pas jamais fait. Et puis jusqu'on y a non, li mangeait 3 comme pour lui. En 2014, 2018, 2021, 3 l'argent. Moun yo k'ap di Matélité by Jovenel Kenya et contrat pour canal. Là, Jacques Sauveur Jean te fait bal contrat. C'est pour nous demander Agritrans, son compagnie ingénierie militaire, ou bien c'est banane yo planté. C'est ingénieur qui te gen pour faire route au boy, Tibouko boy là, qui t'a pral faire canal là. Tout projet Jovenel yo à 92%, à 95%. Pas de yon qui finit. Pas de barrage Marion, yo dit là 96%. Valério, sous mon caille qui finit à 96%. Ou pas qu'à dormir là-dedans? Ouais, Valério dit moi.
One time, loud, come on, to point. Still a slave. 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 Still a slave.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
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 Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
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 Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up the canal.
The canal will be built.
Hands up, Haiti.
Haiti is not for sale.
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 Hands up.